There's a shadow in your mind, a place where your thoughts aren't yours, where every choice, every fear, every whisper of doubt belongs to someone else. You'll never see them coming. You'll never hear them click the lock. But by the time you realize what's happened, it'll already be too late. Tonight, we descend into the labyrinth of manipulation, where 7 invisible strings wait to puppet your soul. Technique number 1. Gaslighting, the art of unmaking reality. Have you ever doubted your own sanity? Felt memories dissolve like smoke? Congratulations, you've met the ghost in your machine. Gaslighting is not an attack. It's a slow-burn psychological erosion. It seeps into your mind like mental arsenic, warping reality into a funhouse mirror. The more you question, the deeper you sink. Victims of gaslighting are not broken. They are dissolved. They become living ghosts haunted by their own unraveling minds. The worst part? They will beg for the truth, even as it strangles them. Example: a spouse insisting you never said something until you confess to hallucinations. Gaslighting doesn't break you, it dissolves you. And the worst part, you'll beg for the truth, even as it strangles you. Technique number 2, mirroring, the clone in your corner. What if your closest ally was a reflection, programmed to replace you? Mirroring is not just mimicry, it is a Trojan horse for trust. They match your speech, your body language, your habits, until they become a flawless copy. A doppelganger that wears your face to sell you lies. A coworker suddenly shares your hobbies. A new friend finishes your sentences. You feel understood, connected, until one day they strike. And when they do, you won't scream. You'll thank them. Technique number 3. Anchoring, the invisible leash. Your emotions aren't yours. They're a dog tag and someone else holds the chain. Anchoring is a leash, a hand on the back of your neck, an emotional landmine placed under your feet, and you'll never see it coming. One day a song makes you feel safe. The next, it makes you obey. A word that once meant nothing now makes your heart race. A scent drags you back to a memory, one you never chose to relive. A cult leader rings a bell. His followers shudder in euphoria. And when he speaks, they listen. Because now they are conditioned. Technique number 4. Scarcity, the hunger they manufacture. You're not afraid of losing what you have. You're afraid of losing what they've tricked you into wanting. Scarcity is a phantom famine, a carefully manufactured hunger designed to make you desperate. A cursed artifact that breeds obsession. The more unattainable something is, the more you crave it. A manipulator pulls away, whispers they might leave, and suddenly they are priceless. You will claw through your own morals to feed the need, because scarcity isn't a tactic, it's a hex. Technique number 5. Loaded language, the words that bite back. Every sentence is a snare, every word a barbed hook. Language is a virus, and the right words can rewrite your brain. They say, "Don't you want to be happy?" What they mean is, "Agree with me, or you are broken." They weave stories where us is righteous and them is evil. A politician stokes fear. A cult leader breeds devotion. A friend turns you against yourself. And soon you'll preach their lies, in your own voice. Technique number 6. Subliminal seduction, the whisper beneath the world. There's a message hidden in the static, and it's writing itself into your spine. You don't hear it, you don't see it, but it's there. Subliminal cues slither through music, advertising, whispers in the dark. They bypass thought and lodge themselves into your instincts. A therapist embeds commands in white noise. A brand places its logo in a scene too fast to notice. And one day, without knowing why, you obey. You kneel to a god you cannot perceive. Technique number 7. Social proof, the herd that hunts you. The crowd is a carnivore, and tonight it's hungry for you. The herd is a beast, and it does not tolerate strays. Conformity is not a choice, it is a living force. A whisper turns to a murmur, then to a roar. An outsider is marked, and the feeding frenzy begins. A village turns on a neighbor. A society devours its own. And when they come for you, you will not fight. You will join them, and you will smile as they swallow the next victim. These techniques aren't secrets. They're epidemics. They're in your coffee shops, your boardrooms, your bedrooms. They're in the hands of your lovers, your bosses, your friends. And the most terrifying truth? You've already let them in. So tonight, as you lock your doors, remember, the greatest threats don't pick locks, they pick you. Sleep tight. There's a shadow in your mind, a place where your thoughts unwind, not yours to keep, nor yours to claim. A puppeteer whispers your name. Gaslighting, phantom hands erase, memories shift, distort, replace. Your voice wavers, truth decays. In a house of mirrors you lose your way. Mirroring, a spectre stands, steals your words with careful hands. A clone in flesh, a thief in trust. Your heart now whispers what it must. Anchoring, a leash unseen, tied to echoes in between. A song, a scent, a whispered phrase, chains you to their hollow maze. Scarcity, the hunger breeds, a void within that cries and feeds. A love withheld, a fleeting glow. You chase the ghost, you'll never know. Loaded words, a venom tongue, serpents dance where tales are sung. Divide and turn, the prey is weak, and through your lips their voices speak. Subliminal, secrets hiss, written deep in thoughts amiss. A whisper hums beneath the air. You bow to gods you're unaware. The herd it comes, a beast untamed, the marked will burn, the rogue is blamed. A whisper turns into a scream. You join the hunt, you live the dream. They never knock, they never wait, they slip inside, they seal your fate. Lock your doors, dim the light. The unseen strings still pull tonight.